Peace. Your brother Ray coming back. RiseOfHealthConsciousness.com back in the building. This video is about the main reason black people suffer from high blood pressure more than anyone else. Stress is the number one factor. Black people in America are under extremely stressful conditions, whether it be dealing with economics, which is probably the most. We come from the poorest communities in the country, which a large part of it was implemented by the system, and on the other hand, a large part of it by black ignorance. We don't want to come together to heal our economic disease, basically what it is. We don't want to wear our hair natural. We want to buy hair from other people. We don't want to create our own name brands. You want to buy Gucci and Louis. We don't want to learn how to farm. We want to go to Key Food and get their stuff. We are living a backward mentality, and this has put us in a box, squeezed us in a we are being squeezed by Asians and the Europeans. There's no disrespect to them. They just taking advantage of our current ignorance, so we're dependent on them, and this is stressful. Some of us don't even know where we're getting our next meal from. We got it so bad. How many homeless Asian people you ever saw in your life? And this raises your blood pressure. Having to, Europeanize your voice when you calling for a job. You got shootings all in your neighborhood. You're a single mother, or you're on parole, for some drug, and black people don't bring any drugs in the country. So that's the main reason, stress. And we have this generations of stress, from what our ancestors been through. It's genetic at this point. And food, we can't get step over that. Very important. We still eat the slave food. Majority of us have not woken up past the reptilian brain. I already did a video on the reptilian brain. We're still at the level of survival, and somebody that's at survival will eat two things that they remember from upbringing and whatever tastes good. Those are the only two things that people that function at the reptilian brain can eat. They can't be concerned about minerals, vitamins, healing, longevity. It's about familiarity. Some things you can do. You can remove all the table salt from your diet. All that table salt is a main driver in your hypertension, and it's all in these Caribbean foods. Even the slave food from the South is all up in there too. We doing it to ourselves. We gotta wake up, man. If I can reach one person with this video, because there's so much layers of mind control. So people we become so dense to knowledge and wisdom. We're so stuck. And it's painful. If you see it and you can acknowledge it for what it is. So eat more leafy greens, celery. Check out the book. I put up together this masterpiece for the people. I love the people, man. I want to see my community specifically elevate. Us elevating is not good for the Asian community and the European community, because they need us as a stepping stone. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We gotta start. We gotta do it. We gotta challenge everybody. If you love yourself, you want to be up there with everybody else. You don't want to be, they sell fake hair to you. They do your nails. They have the supermarkets for you. They have the cell phone towers for you, and you have nothing. So this is going to stress you out, because you have you're not contributing nothing to society. You know, other than buying, you are the battery of society. You know, that's gonna raise your blood pressure. You're gonna be sick. You know, how many black people you know, even in their 30s now, who are not under blood pressure medication? This medication that could never heal them, doesn't even have the purpose in it to heal them. You know, how many people you know that don't, or have somebody in their family that's not dealing with serious blood pressure problems, and it's related to all the stress that's around us in the society. That a lot of it we allow and we contribute to, and the same old tired food that we love that's killing us. So I have a documentary coming out about this. Feel free to donate. You know, link me up. Let's do this, man. I'm here. Peace.